Welcome to EquipFlow. I would like to give a high-level overview of a few features that will allow your business to focus on running the yard and making communication easy for everyone. In this use case, let's follow a single rental from the first customer phone call all the way through dispatch, return, inspection, and billing. This is exactly how your team would use EquipFlow every day. So as I start my day, the dashboard here gives me an instant picture of the business. I can immediately see equipment that's currently on rent, deliveries and pickups happening today, equipment waiting for inspection, units ready to rent, any outstanding invoices, operational alerts. Everything I'm about to do today starts from this operational view, while giving me simultaneously a good overview of how the business is performing. Now, imagine a customer calls in. They need a 60-foot boom lift as soon as possible. Instead of walking the yard or making phone calls, I can immediately search my fleet. From the availability screen here, I can instantly see what's available, what's already reserved, what's currently on rent, or equipment that's returning soon. Because EquipFlow tracks the entire life cycle of every asset, I know exactly what I can promise to the customer. Let's go ahead and rent this unit here at the bottom. When creating a rental, we can choose the rental dates, customer, job site, the equipment, the rental rates, the delivery instructions. Everything is tied together in one rental record. Now, anyone in business from sales to dispatch to accounting has complete visibility into this rental. Once we've created that rental, the next step would be to get our signed contract. We can go ahead and prepare this link with the rates that we already have in place and send that directly to the customer. Once the customer receives this contract, it would have your terms and conditions, any information that you need associated with it, whether that be a PO number or additional fees or contacts. You'll have all of your rates populated here, and then all you need is that customer signature. They'll go ahead and put their name, email address, put that signature on there, and sign the agreement. Once this is done, it will automatically update right within EquipFlow so that you can move it on to dispatch. Operations can now schedule delivery, pickup, driver assignments, delivery windows, and route planning. If we assign the driver directly from here, in this case we'll use Derek as our example, everyone will know where the machine is, who has it, when it was delivered, when it's expected back. Not only from this rental page can I see that, but I can take a look at our dispatch overview. This dispatch overview will show all the events that are happening, but it will also give it to us in a timeline circumstance. This timeline will show, in this case, the rental we just created, and it will eliminate for us all of our whiteboards, spreadsheets, and really any guesswork. While the customer has the equipment, everyone stays on the same page. If someone asks, where is a specific unit? Who's renting it? When does it come back? The answer is always one click away. And now this, along with the equipment record, becomes the complete source of truth. Now, I'm going to mark this one in transit. We're going to move through the stage and go back to that rental record. Once the equipment is on its way back, and once we've assigned the pickup driver, in this case, let's go back to our dispatch. We're going to complete this delivery, and we are going to assign that pickup driver. Jamal's going to go ahead and do that for us. We're going to mark that pickup as in transit and completed. This will then move directly to billing. So eventually the customer is finished, right? The equipment is returned to the yard, but one of the biggest mistakes that rental companies make is assuming returned means available. EquipFlow doesn't. The equipment enters the readiness process. So once we've processed this return, we can do a return inspection, we can capture meter readings, we can document any damage, we can create maintenance work if needed, and we can verify the equipment is ready for its next rental. Only after those steps are complete does the machine become available again. That keeps your inventory accurate and prevents sending out equipment that isn't actually ready. While operations is handling the return, accounting doesn't need to recreate everything manually. EquipFlow already knows rental dates, equipment rented, delivery charges, pickup charges, rental rates, additional fees. An invoice draft is generated automatically, and whether you would like to send it directly from EquipFlow or use our QuickBooks integration, accounting simply previews it, sends it to the customer, and tracks payment. In just a few minutes, we've followed a single rental through its complete life cycle. We've seen the customer call in for the rental, the equipment availability, rental creation, dispatch, equipment tracking, return, inspection and readiness, and then billing. That's what EquipFlow is designed to do: give every department a single source of truth throughout the entire rental process. Instead of managing disconnected systems, your entire operation works together from one platform. If you would like to see how this is more applicable to your situation and how this would fit into your business, please reach out to us and we can schedule a more in-detail demo. Thank you.